После того, как вы вошли в этот дом и поговорили
Red McCraith, ma'am, at your service.
Ah,
с
he who killed the
поселенцем,
beast.
Thank you.
You
Is this... is good...
leave him. It's no small
нужно
thing to be
будет
dead.
осмотреть дом.
Dear Jay, you... I don't.
You've only...
Нет, покинуть лавку надо будет.
You there? A word, if I may. We must...
I think he means you.
One goes to another. Your rigging says...
Correct.
As I'm sure...
Oh, aye.
Yes, I'm not supposed to be. I seem to be haunting Jane. I'd like to...
Do you have any unfinished...
Business was my trade. Trade was my business. But I'm not here because she was my bodyguard. For my part, for years I have...
Go on.
I'd rather not. Jane's proudly Pennacook and does... She doesn't...
I'm shocked.
Before we left New Eden Town, Jane had a secret.
Unfinished business.
If you look behind me, you'll find...
Так, осмотрите жилище Джейн.
Jane doesn't trust her boss.
We
Джейн
should
не
poke through the
доверяет.
squire's books.
She's very defensive about that particular patch of forest.
Like you with the blanket when the night is cold. How do you rebuild a life after such horror? I wonder about the epidemic. Was it a local disease or something else?
We're not opening that without a
Без
key.
ключа не
Shouldn't
откроется.
be hard to find.
А вот
keys
и
here.
ключик. А нету, вернее. А где же он?
I thought I saw something shiny.
А, вот что-то. Нифига не ломается. Значит, что-то за домом. А, стоять, 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 стоять. Я думал, это камни, но это не камни.
I wouldn't have kept a key here.
You probably would. There. The Squire's archives.
Paris had traded with the Pennacook, Jane's people.
He knew she had nowhere else to go.
Did he wish to help, or did he wish to profit?
Squire Paris bought Jane's freedom, then hired her as his bodyguard.
That was generous of him. This contract is the ghost tie. Right. We should talk to the squire.
I hope you bring good...
Hummingbird mercenaries massacred Jane's people. She likely seeks...
Ah, right.
You don't...
Why do you think we came to a backwater like New Eden?
I wonder if it's this that's keeping...
Yes, of course. It must be.
Jane wants revenge on the mercenaries who killed her people. Maybe that's what...
Jane had a cache of weapons in the wood. The fiery grove, as she described it. I presume it to mean that the trees there are...
Arms in the woods. They'd leave trees.
You traded with the Pennacook.
As I traded with many of the tribes.
You took...
Jane was to be sold, sent overseas as a slave. It pulled my heart. The irresistible river of commerce could...
We'll take our leave, Squire Paris.
I'll set up...
Let's find this fiery grove. She means to kill the hummingbirds.
Hell of a mission for one person alone.
Sincere's attitude is definitely strange, and not only for his constant whining.
И надо было через огонь прыгнуть. Опять любители халявы звонят, названивают. Отстаньте от меня. Устали.
On your toes, Scotsman. Watch out. Spectre possession.
Успел.
I can help.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible. That rock. A letter from the dead, perhaps.
Ghostly voices stain this place.
Яблоко гниет у яблони. Какое-то задание новое, но пока мне оно не нужно. Мне нужно на ту сторону. Раз, два, три, да? Думаю, это самая лучшая позиция.
the steamwork.
Jane's fiery grove. Let's search around. This must be Jane's watchtower. Think you could take on a ghost?
That corpse is taking aim.
Мать.
There's more of them.
Standing by. Shall we? Peaceful. No wonder she kept it to herself.
A haven where one can moan and scheme. Well, I won't want to.
I'd have liked to have seen it.
Осмотрите охотничью вышку.
Jane tracked the mercenaries to the swamps.
Еще не все. Что здесь еще можно? А, во.
Rings with engraved hummingbirds. Jane is getting her revenge.
She'll likely not stop till the last one is dead.
Что еще тут можно смотреть?
She's an artist. That makes her doubly dangerous.
Угу.
And here's the cache. There's enough powder and shot here to bring down an elephant.
Or a flock of hummingbirds, perhaps.
Jane means to kill them all.
With the help of Squire Sincere Paris.
I don't blame her. She didn't start the bloodshed. Why shouldn't she finish it? Let's go do a little scouting.
Так, найдите лагерь наемников. Поблизости есть здесь огонек? Нет? Блять, это мне 600 метров надо бежать. Где оно? Даже 700 уже метров. Короче, я отдаляюсь даже от цели. Бля. Ладно, сделаю на ускоренную. Включу способность Супермена, нахуй, на быстрый бег, нахуй. Вперед.
I feel an echo ringing, like a hum. Something's here.
Hidden. Look to me.
Something's here.
Hidden. That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own. Oh, they do look annoyed.
Блядь, там огонь был, нахуй, ёпта. Найдите лагерь наемников. Ну вот он.
I guess we're bird watching.
Crimson hummingbird should stand out.
Идти по птичкам, короче, надо.
Spectre heading for that corpse. I have another in sight. Watch out. Spectre possession.
Ах ты, блядь.
Die, you bastard!
Look at the little birdie.
Что такое? Что там нашла?
I found something.
Brave boys. And raw, filled with foolish stories. Easily recruited.
More corrupted ivy waiting to be plucked out.
Раз. Два, три. Самая лучшая позиция. Бля. Это вот это.
Picked and culled. Possession incoming.
There's more of them.
Don't just stand there. Move. Watch out! Spectre possession.
You're done.
Spectre heading for that corpse.
Блин, селились. Выселим нахуй.
This explains the abandoned loot.
Aye, it does.
Список товаров.
Handle with care. But they were just blankets.
I don't like this at all. I found something.
Где ты? А где ж она?
The name from Squire Paris's books. Beauverger.
Sincere Paris knew the mercenaries who massacred Jane's people.
And what they did seems to have horrified him.
Squire Paris traded with the mercenaries. If she doesn't know it yet, when she hears it, she'll be furious.
We need to investigate further.
The smallpox in the blankets was intentional.
The Pennacook were sick. Smallpox. We should talk to Squire Paris.
Так, поговорите с Синсером. Синсиром. Прыгнем через огонь.
I hope you bring good news.
Your hands are The hummingbirds gave you pox-riddled blankets to sell to Jane's people. You knew what you were doing and did it anyway.
The hell you say?
This is why you linger.
Business is business. Guilt can't come. I didn't know the hummingbirds would attack the camp.
The only survivor was enslaved. You bought her title and set her free. But
Read it how you will, Mistress Banisher.
It's not so simple.
What? No! No! She must not...
Sincere Paris sold the blankets to the tribe. I'm ill at the thought.
Расскажите
did the
Джейн
squire
правду.
buy Jane's freedom to assuage his own guilt? Time to lay it all out for both of them.
Jay!
You're to come clean, Paris.
What is going on?
When
You've in debt.
he knowingly sold your people disease-ridden blankets. And only then did Paris disavow the plan. Until then,
If this is true, then the squire is lucky he's already dead. I need no banisher. The spirit of squire...
I'm afraid, right?
Так, что здесь происходит, значит? Этот сквайр сотрудничал с наемниками, вел с ними торговлю. И через него они решили продать, как это говорится, заразили одеяло какой-то заразой. И через егоные услуги решили продать эти одеяла племени этой девушки. Из-за чего они погибли. Знал он об этом или не знал. Но потом он решил искупить свою вину. И как-то хоть каким-то образом как бы не знаю, что сделать. В общем, он его выкупил и дал ей свободу. Изгнать, мочь вынести, но это однозначно. Да. Если она же, видишь, она уже вошла во вкус, но... И виновные уже понесли наказание, но она не может остановиться по-любому. Помочь вознестись или изгнать. Он виновен, однозначно. По его на вине погибли очень много людей. Помочь вознестись или изгнать. Изгнать.
Squire Sincere Paris, you tried to redeem yourself for your evil business. But you're a ghost, and I'm a banisher. We deal death to the dead. That's the trade. And business is business.
No! I've made amends. I've paid my bill.
And now we shall settle your account.
There is nothing for you here.
Дом там, где сердце. Дом там, где сердце. Дело о присутствии завершенном.